Okay, so this is the part that we'll be modeling next. This is the large flywheel disc of the Stirling engine, which you can see here. This blue with little bunny rabbits all over it is what we'll be making, but that's just a sticker that they supply with it, so we'll just make the acrylic disc that it attaches to. So, just to show you what I did here, we started out with a simple sketch of a circle with the inner circle as well, dimension of 120 and 15 millimeters. Then we extruded that 1 millimeter, nothing special to it. You can see there, 1 millimeter. And then we went next and did this little raised portion that was in the center, which is 31 and 32 millimeters. Then extruded that up, the 1 millimeter, I believe it was. So yep, 1 millimeter, and then we filleted that with a 0.3 millimeter. Let's see, yep, 0.3 millimeter fillet for all corners of that to give it that nice rounded look. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the part. We're going to go do a standard millimeter part file. Start with a circle, go to your origin, drag that out, go ahead and dimension that to 120 millimeters. You have to zoom out a little bit. Next, we'll be doing a circle centered about the origin as well, concentric with this larger circle. We'll do that to a dimension of 30 or 15. Let's see, I already forgot. 15, okay. Sorry about that. So that is 15 millimeters for the inner circle. Finish that sketch, and we'll extrude this up a distance of 1 millimeter. So that's the thickness of the disc. So let's go normal to the large face of it and create a sketch on the surface. We'll be doing a circle concentric with the other two. Drag that out and dimension it to 31 millimeters. And we'll do another circle concentric with the other three dragged out. And this time, instead of dimensioning the diameter of the circle, we're going to dimension the distance between the two circles. And this is going to be 1 millimeter. That way, if we were to go back and change this dimension to 31 millimeters, these two will always be 1 millimeter apart. It'll always update that. So it's driving that dimension. So let's finish that, and then we're going to do an extrusion of that little 1 millimeter gap that we made. It's going to be 1 millimeter up. So you see, I know it's kind of hard to tell. It's right there. So let's finish this off with a fillet. And do a fillet around the bottom outside. Oh, let me change this to 0.3 millimeters first before it gets angry at me. And this top, that inside, and the lower inside. Apply that. See how it's got this nice rounded style to it, which is what we wanted. And that is basically the finish of your part. The only thing left to do is apply material properties to it. Which you go to, in your model tree, you right click on your part, select I properties, and then at the top here you have a bunch of tabs. You go to physical, and you will select polycarbonate clear, which if you don't have a gradient background or a darker background like this, like if you're using the white background, your part will seem like it disappeared. It's really there, it's just the lighting in the environment right now. So that is basically it.